Hi everyone, Miss Bragg is back. We're fixing to do lesson 9 in phonics. Hang tight. Okay guys, I have some words right here on my card. Sorry for the video, it's a little faded out. My camera's not working great. But we're going to talk really quick, a quick review on accent. Yesterday we talked about, or on the last lesson, we talked about how to accent a syllable. Okay, accent means that you're going to do it louder, longer, and higher. So when we said yesterday, accent, we don't say accent, we say accent. We say the act a little louder, longer, and higher. So here are 4 words. Let's think about which part of these words we say a little stronger, louder, and higher, okay, and longer. All right, so our first word is sandwich. I want you to clap it out when I say it. Are you ready? Sandwich. You should have 2 claps. I'm going to snap since I'm holding the board. So sandwich. Do we say sandwich or sandwich? Which one sounds weird? I don't think we say I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We say sandwich. So we're actually stressing the accent mark on the first part, the sand. What about popcorn? Ready? Let's snap or clap. Ready? Popcorn. So I did 2 snaps. Popcorn. So do you make a bowl of popcorn or do you make a bowl of popcorn? You see how the pop is a little stronger? All right. Invent. Invent. Ready? Snap or clap. Invent. Invent. All right. Do I say invent or invent? Ooh, this is different. We say vent a little louder, longer, and higher. Last one. Respond. Respond. 2 snaps or claps. Do I say respond or respond? Ooh, I say the spond a little bit stronger. Okay? So remember, those are called accent. Which part do you say a little louder, longer, and higher? Okay? Hang tight. Be back in a minute. All right. Now we have some sight words to go over. Let's see if you remember some of these from yesterday. Ready? What's this word? 8. This is not I ate my lunch. This is the number 8. Next one, 4, number 4, not what are you looking for, okay? 1, this is not I won a game, this is the number 1, okay? 2, this is like I'm going to the store, not the number. They. That's a tricky one. It sounds like an A in there, but it's an EY. They. Of. From. Into. Said. Kind of sounds like a short E. Some, like I want some more to eat, not some like you added something up. The or the, are, and one more. Come, like come over here. All right, good job. Okay, on my board I have a word. Can you say this word? It is traffic. Traffic. Can you clap it out? Traffic. I'll snap. Traffic. Oh, I had 2 snaps. You should have had 2 claps. Okay, traffic. This is going to go along with our new rule today. Okay, so here's what the rule is. The new rule is, I'm going to lay this word down for just a minute. All right, the new rule is how to divide and label a word, and we have V, C, C, V. So these are VCCV words. That means vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So if you'll notice this example of napkin, it has 2 syllables. So when you say it, you're going to clap or snap 2 times. So napkin. Okay? So if you'll notice, there's 2 consonants in the middle. We're going to divide that, called a division line, and it's going to separate it into 2 shorter parts of the word. They might be a real word, but sometimes it's just a part of the word. Okay? And so that is called a syllable. A syllable is like a section or a piece of a word that includes a vowel. Okay? So let's look at napkin. We have, look at where our vowels are. We have an A and an I, so they've already labeled the vowels. Okay? Now, if you'll notice, there are other consonants in there. We have some N's, a P, and a K. But since our rule is VCCV, we're only going to look at the center of the word and see if it applies to the rule. So let's look up at the top of the card up here. Whoop, I'm getting backwards in the camera. All right, so up here at the top of the card, we have an A, P, K, I. And that does apply. VCCV. So because you say napkin and it's 2 parts, we're going to do our division line between the P and the K, and we're labeling it. And now we have nap and we have kin. So if we were to code those 2 pieces of this word, we have a and e. So down at the very bottom down here, you'll see that we have a breve over the A and a breve over the I. So it sounds like napkin. Okay? All right. So let's look at our word traffic. So here we go. So what we're going to do is, this is our example word. So we're going to figure out, where could we put our division line? Think about it. Traffic. So it sounds like it's going to go between the 2 F's. Okay, so Miss Brad's going to draw a line. So I drew a division line. Traf-ic. Now, tra-a-f. Do you hear those sounds? And then fi-ic. Okay? Where's our VCCV? Do you see it? Look for your vowels. In fact, you could label your vowels first. That'll kind of help you find the VCC. So here we go. We got vowel, and we have vowel. So if our rule is VCCV, I guess our C's are going to go between the 2 vowels. Is that correct? Let's look. It looks pretty good. Okay, so how on the traf can we code the A? It has a short A sound. Sounds like a breve to me. So let's do that. And then on the FIC, we have thick. So I. Let's do traffic. There we go. And this is how we would code this word. All right, hang tight. I'm going to come back with some more words for you to practice. Okay, here are 2 more words. All right, one word I'm sure you've heard before. The other one might be a little strange because it's a nonsense word. All right, first one, until. Until. All right, so when you clap it or snap it, do you hear 2? You should. 2 syllables. Strum. Excuse me, went to the wrong word. Until. Okay, so I see 2 vowels. Let's go ahead and label those. Do we see 2 consonants? I see 3 consonants, but our rule is V, C, C, V. So we've already got our V's. Let's put our C's in there. All right. Also, where would we put a division line? Until. Sounds like it's after the un. So there's our division line. Now we have un. Till. So we have breves. Okay, good. All right, next word, strumfill. Okay, this is just a silly word, but we can still practice with the silly words. Okay, do you see the vowels? I see an O and an I. So let's go ahead and label those. Okay, next. Strumfill. Do you hear where we would put a division line? Strumfill. Sounds like it's between the M and the F. Let's do that. Going off the screen. Strumfill. So we have our short vowel sounds. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to switch the screen. I need you to go and grab your lesson number 9 worksheet so we can do a couple together and then you can complete it on your own. Okay, here we go. I went on and marked the word plastic for you to show you how that you can work on coding and dividing with your division line. So if you will notice, I put a division line between the S and the T. I labeled V, C, C, V because A and I are vowels. I have breves over the A and the I, and notice I have an accent mark right up in here that is pointing to the first syllable because we say plastic. We don't say plastic, we say plastic. So we're going to work on our accent marks when we're coding today. There's also the C in this has a K sound. Can you guess what we do to that C because it has a K sound? We should have a K back on it, shouldn't we? So let's add that. Okay, so I put a little K back on our C. I need you to go ahead and go work on your worksheet, finish this side and the back side, and if there's pictures to match up, go ahead and do that also. Have a great day. Bye.